This summer saw a host of amazing stories generated by the Olympic and Paralympic Games, but behind every one of those athletes were coaches and assistants and families, the unsung heroes without whom there would have been very little glory to enjoy.
And a judging panel, which included the Kent Olympian Brian E. Shaw's, been looking at some of the people who make a massive difference behind the scenes. And they have chosen the angler, Graham Cridland, who's from Crawley, as this year's BBC South East Sports Unsung Hero. Neil Bell reports.
Graham Cridland is a passionate angler and spends much of his spare time trying to inspire others to take up the sport that he loves. For the last few years, he's used fishing to transform the lives of youngsters who have struggled at school.
These young people have been told that they were useless, never going to amount to anything, that they were troublemakers. They were on the verge of exclusion from education. Some were on the verge of being totally expelled, and some were on the verge of going to prison.
Graham has been coaching kids for 2 decades, first rugby and now fishing, and spends 4 days every week at Henfold Lake. Over 24,000 youngsters have benefited from his dedication.
He's really good, really helpful, really friendly, and yeah, great guy.
He's helped me to relax more and helped me get more confident at fishing.
Without him, it wouldn't function, to the point where he's even been funding it with his own money at times to quite a high extent. Without the funding, we don't happen. So, but he is integral.
Fishing brings its own rewards, but Graham is delighted that his efforts have been recognised.
Incredible, really, because you don't realise that people are watching what you're doing. And to realise that people hold you in such high esteem that they think that you deserve such an award, for me is absolutely fantastic.
Graham could now win the national title at the Sports Personality of the Year Awards. Neil Bell, BBC South East Today.